Hey there, sports fans and car enthusiasts. Welcome to the channel. It's time for yet another What's in the Box challenge. I ordered a lot of mixed cards from vintage to, I guess, modern for about, I think, 45 bucks, I think I spent on it. And I got this box in the mail, which I have yet to open. It also came with another package here that was included of, looks like a case of mini 1989 cards, which I'm not going to spend much time at all looking through that. That's not really worth a whole lot. But I'm really curious to see what we get in here, if there is indeed some vintage or some good, solid hits in here. I have no idea because I kind of bought this sight unseen, so we'll see what lies in here right now. All right, folks, like I said, this was a big kind of mystery box purchase here, so not sure what we got here. In the case, like I said, I'm not going to go through these. These are these 1989 Topps Gloss Minis. I think this might be the whole set. I don't even know what's in here. I'm not going to spend any time looking through that. That's, in my mind, pretty much, kind of worthless, pointless. Bunch of 89 Topps Minis. I'm just going to set that aside. But what I am curious about is this box right here, and we got to get the neat knife out and make our snips here, or make our cut right in here. There we go. That tape on there. Is there tape on the sides? Nope, doesn't look like it. So that looks like the only tape that was there. And here we go. We're going to open this up and reveal. Well, there is vintage on top. There's also a pack there. There's a Frank Thomas rookie card, so a couple packs here. Let's just jump in and see what we got here. Well, Frank Thomas rookie card, that's not a bad hit to start off with. I'm going to set the box up here and just kind of make our little hit pile right here. Let's see if we can do this the best way. Sheffield rookie card, not a big hit. There's a Will Clark rookie card. There's a Barry Larkin rookie card. Not too bad. I can't tell if that was supposed to be 50 cents or $50 at some point, whoever had that there. I'll put a little mini hit there. We got a pack here. We'll open that in a second. We got a nice, at least one nice, halfway decent vintage card. 1957 Topps Hal Narragon from the Cleveland Indians. Not in the best shape. Looks like somebody put a Beckett value of $8 on here. I have no idea what they were selling it for. We'll call that I guess a vintage hit here. Is another vintage pile. We'll see. We got 1990 Topps, and this is 1993 Donruss. So we'll open those maybe at the end here. See if there's anything there. And my heart is initially sinking because this looks like a bunch of junk wax. So I spent about 40 to 50 bucks on this. Tightly packed cards, and my favorite cards of all time are staring me in the face here. If I can even get my fingers in there. Oh my god, they packed this super tight. Yep, it's the ugliest cards known to man. These 1991 Fleer
gross
beehive yellow cards. I don't even know what to say about these. There's not a single card of value in my mind in here. They are the ugliest cards ever known to man. Again, my own personal opinion. Some of you might find some other card sets more displeasing to your aesthetic intuitions, but to me, this is the end-all be-all of horrible looking cards. So right off the bat, I am not thrilled that I have a good stack of 91 Fleers here. I guess I'll save those until the winter comes and use them to light my fireplace with, because that's about all you can do with it. 91 Fleers, in my opinion. Oh, there's a nice 91 Fleer Kirby Puckett there. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend any time looking through these. Okay, there's a Clemens. Woohoo. Yeah. You can see my disappointment. I don't know if you can see it. And I'd say at least a quarter of this box is 91 Fleers. So right off the bat, that makes me not a happy camper. I'm just going to put this whole stack of 91 terrible cards aside, and hope that it gets a little bit better as we get further on. Although I do see at least a couple of good signs in there. There's some vintage in there. There's a card that's bent over. There's some 1971s. And if I can get in here without hurting the cards, which I don't know if I can do, because they're... Oh, it's a 91 Flair. I'm not going to worry about it. 91 Flair McGuire. Here we go. I saved him from the bowels of disaster, and there's a Tony Gwynn from 90, was that 93 Tops? 93 Tops. I'll stick the rest of these cards up here so I can grab them easier. And as I said, there are some 71s, so there are some vintage in here. Frank Johnson, Aurelio Monteagudo, Dennis Menke. There's a Kurt Blefary from the Yankees. Jose LeBoy, Jose Arcia, Rick Monday, not in the best condition. Duffy Dyer, Marcelino Lopez. Again, these kind of in beat up shape, but they are at least vintage cards. Jackie Hernandez, Bill Singer. Maybe this will, go toward helping a low grade 71 set. John Mayberry, Tommy Davis. There's an Angels Rookie Stars card with Lloyd Allen and Winston Elenis. Cesar Gutierrez, Ken Henderson, Bart Johnson, Bob Bailey, Jerry Royce, Jarvis Tatum. Checklist that has been somewhat filled out. Jack Billingham, Cesar Tovar. So these are all definitely commons. Bruce Dal Canton, Ed Herman, Bobby Wine, Duke Sims, and some 88s and some Tony Gwynn cards here from various years, junk wax eras. Let's hope that was not the end of the vintage we saw in here, but I don't have the best feeling here. Yep, some more junk wax. These are 1991 tops. And these look like all commons as well. Tim Costo rookie. Yeah, don't see much of value in there. There's a Carl Everett, #1 draft pick. And just set those down. Dixon, Hibbie Brooks. Just kind of quickly going through these. Joe Carter, 91s were not super valuable either. Not a whole lot of hits in this year. Randy Bush, Travis Fryman, Ozzie Smith, Mark Eichhorn, checklist. So a lot of commons in here as well. I'm going to set those aside. Looks like we got some upper decks in here coming up. Oh, we got a bunch more 90. Yeah, there's just a ton of 90 tops. So lots of junk wax garbage in here. I'm not even seeing too many big names in here. So there's something highlighted in, it's not even a sleeve. Is it a sleeve or is it just a plastic baggie? Now it's a Cal Ripken. I guess it isn't. It is a sleeve. Cal Ripken in a sleeve. Buhner, Coleman, John Olerud, Sandy Alomar. At one point, I had probably about 30,000 of these cards. This was toward the last years of me collecting as a kid, so I can tell you there's not a whole lot that gets me giddy for 1990 tops. But we'll see what else is in here. Again, more 90 tops. I'm just gonna, again, you guys get what's in here. Joe Morgan, manager card, Storm Davis, Bobby Witt, Soho, Barry Lyons. There's another card in plastic. Let's find out what that is. I guess it's a Wade Boggs. Let me see if I'm right. Nope, it's a Greg Maddux. That's not bad. Yeah, 90 Greg Maddux. Nylander, Kevin Mitchell, McDowell, Jacoby. Yeah, again, these are all commons. 5-cent cards. I wouldn't call them as quite fireplace fodder as the 91 Fleers, but they're not far off. So, again, quickly going through the rest of these here. Got a Frank Thomas second-year card, or is that... Yeah, it's not his rookie card, because his rookie card is right here in 1990. But it's his, I guess it's technically his second-year card here. There's a Glavine, not his rookie card either. They're all Boston, so lots more 1991 tops. We got 90 tops. We got the John Henry Johnson from 1987 tops. There's a couple 84s. Well, one 84. Bill Gullickson. Yeah, just a box full of commons is what it looks like I got here. Holding out hope that there's something of value in here to make my $40, $50 investment in this worth it. But I'm not seeing anything. Then we got a bunch of newer cards. We got some Topps American Pie card, Norm Cash, Bobby Abreu. We got some new cards. Jose Altuve rookie card. That's not terrible. Set that aside. All right. Cole Hamels. Let's set this aside. All right. The Greinke, Don Jaso. Let's see if there's anything of potential new value. There's Eric Thames rookie card. Gutierrez. Definitely a bunch of modern stuff. Ryan Howard. R.A. Dickey. Colby Lewis. Aguera. I'll pull these aside. Yeah, just not seeing a whole lot in here. Hughes, Blackburn, Chris Heinz rookie card, Jeff Harris, Vernon Wells. Sorry, I'm holding those a little off frame. Wilson Ramos, Danny Valencia, Brandon Morrow, Chipper Jones. For those of you guys that like the new cards, if you see anything I'm skipping over here, let me know. But nothing's really jumping out at me here. It was a John Neese rookie card, maybe second year card. Vano, Mitch Morse, Garcia. All right. Come on, Bucks. Give me something here. Dexter Fowler, Travis Wood, Ryan Hannigan, Minor. Again, all these new ones. There's Dan Ugla. Remember him? Dustin Ackley, Nelson Cruz, Lilly, Josh Bell, Anderson. Yeah, these kind of draft pick cards. 19. Or is it? Not 19. These are 2011? No, 2003. Sorry, I was way off. Kaz Ishii, Slayer Platinum card. Francisco Rodriguez. That's his rookie card, I think. One of the variations. Nick Johnson. Edgar Renteria. Ian Kennedy. There's Pedro. All right. Not seeing a whole lot here that is really tickling my fancy. So, I got one big more stack in here. I'm just going to take this all out. We'll hope and pray that there's something that good in here. We got Kemp Fielder Pujols home run leaders card. I'm just going to set these few vintage aside here. Michael Young All-Star Game. Montero. Curtis Granderson All-Star Game. These are all All-Star Game cards. Niger Morgan. World Series card. Hernandez Oswalt. Euclid, Kimbrel. Jennings. Roy Halladay. Brandon Belt. Yeah, not much in here that is jumping out to me. Adrian Gonzalez. Hosmer. Stephen Drew. Jay. More modern cards. Aaron Saley. Cust, Mike Crudale, Alex Escobar, Cahill. Yeah, just not seeing anything of value. Feeling like this episode's going to be a dud, although we got some tops traded here from 89. Do we have every tops traded from 89? Because it sure seems like there's a lot here. Tommy Herr, Eisenreich, Al Leiter. That's Al Leiter. Second year card. Eisenreich, Pete Wilson, Shoe. I think we got all the commons from 89 tops traded, so I don't think we're going to have a Ken Griffey Jr. in here. Be a nice little splash if there was one in here. Certainly make up for some of the disappointment here. But these all look like the commons of 89 tops traded. Tommy Gregg, Oliveros, Don S.A., yeah, Eric Hansen, Mitch Williams. Let's see. Peeling off the rest of these. Oh, there's more behind that too. Walt Terrell. Bip Roberts. Mel Hall. Kevin Gross. Torborg. Balboni. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a Griffey in here. Highly doubt it. We have a couple of random 88 Fleer Walt Weiss rookie card, and we got 2 Walt Weiss rookie cards. Back to 89 Topps traded. Pretty much the whole set. Minus, I think, you know, Griffey. We got some Fuzz there that joined the party. Looks for mean. Jeff Treadway. There's the checklist. Williams. Yeah, I think this is pretty much all commons and garbage. So, although I do see that we're going to at least end our thing on a somewhat decent note, because at the very end of this stack, there was some vintage. And we have, you know, some decent vintage. So, 69 Topps, Dick Schofield. It's not bad. Or are these O-Pee-Chees? I can't tell. These might be O-Pee-Chees. They could be Topps. I don't know. Jose Santiago. That's Topps. That one might be O-Pee-Chee. I can never tell. Bernie Allen. Zoyo Versailles. Fritz Peterson, again, commons, but at least they're, you know, 69s, and they're not in the worst shape. You know, they're actually better than the 71s. This is Jerry Grody. That's a cool card. Nelson Bryles, Jimmy Hall. So, making up for it slightly with some 1969 Topps commons, which, you know, in okay condition are worth, you know, about $1 or so a piece. Tom Santriano, Mike Ferraro, Pete Reichert, Rich Nye, Jack Billingham. Who's hiding behind there? Denver LeMaster, Daryl Patterson. Who's behind Daryl there? Somebody's hiding out. Jim Davenport. Roger Rippose. Doug Rader. There's Hank Aaron's brother, Tommy Aaron. That's cool. You know, set that aside as a little. It's not even a hit, but just a little hit there. Rick Reichert again. I think that was the second time we saw him. Bruce Howard. Behind Bruce, we got another Bruce Howard. Ron Herbal. 2 Ron Herbals. Ed Stroud. Vic Davalillo. Felipe Alou. It's not too bad. Kind of beat up and a bunch of schmutz on it. Could be cleaned off a little bit. And lastly, Daryl Brandon. So, I got a couple packs to open too. Might as well get these out of the way here in just a second. But as we're getting these ready to open, I will say my overall opinion of the box is a big fat meh.
Strike 3.
Was it worth the $40 to $50 I spent on it? No. But, I mean, that's what you do. You buy them to see. Ooh. That gum does not look at all edible. And normally I would eat it since I didn't get anything of value here. But I have been working on a pretty bad stomach here for the last week or so. So I don't know if I want to risk it this time around. Sorry, folks. I'll double my gum chewing pleasures on other episodes later, but not with that one that looks like it's already like disease ridden there. So 1990 Topps. There's Dale Murphy. Let's see. Is that going to be the best card so far? Murphy. There's a Joey Bell, Albert Bell, kind of rookie card. Or is that the second year? No, this is rookie card. Yeah, because he doesn't have an 89. So an Albert Bell rookie card. We'll take that. Benny Santiago, Clay Parker, Rick Leach, Kevin Mitchell, Sergio Valdez. Behind that, we got Mike Smith, Lance Blankenship, Kevin putting on the Ritz. There's a Juan Gonzalez. I think that's his rookie card too. So, Gonzalez and a Bell, Ruben Sierra, 4th year card, Tom Candiani, and Jeff Jackson, #1 draft pick card. So, a couple of okay hits in the 1990 Topps package. Maybe a couple of those floating around in there. And let's see what 93 Donruss has to offer here. Of course, got to get my snip snips out for this. I never like tearing into these packages, these foil packages, because I'm always worried I'm going to bend or tear the card. So, not that, again, there's much of value in here that would make a difference there, but still. All right, we got Donald Harris, Bob Scanlon, Turner Ward, Hal Morris, Ken Ryan, Rob Deere, Bill Swift, McReynolds, Terry Pendleton, Willie Banks, Victor Cole, not Victor Cruz, JT Snow rookie card. Set that aside as a mini hit. Brady Anderson, 4th year card, 5th year card, and Willie Banks. So, again, not much of value in this entire box here. We got some assorted vintage commons, and one 1957 tops, it's okay. Some 71s, some 69s. A couple of cards they threw in on top, because they knew that this was not going to be a very cool box to open for our investment. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Was this worth it? Would you ask for your money back on this? Obviously, not going to ask for my money back. But if you got a box like this for your, let's call it $50, would you be happy or not? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks, everybody, for watching. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and like this video. Lots more cool things like this coming up. We open up everything from vintage to junk wax to maybe a modern every now and then. But have fun doing this channel. And enjoy opening things like this for all of you. So until next time, we'll see ya.